Hi, Flosstube! Welcome back to our channel. This is Snug Harbor Crafts, but we are cross-stitching in cars with Crumble cookies. You probably don't understand this unless you watch comedians in cars getting coffee with Jerry Seinfeld. So we don't drink coffee, so we got cookies, and I've never had one, and I'm only gonna have a bite, okay? Come on. I cannot even believe this. Oh my gosh. You should show a whole one.
Okay, I'll show you a whole one.
Show them a whole one. Oh.
It's called Crumble Cookie here in Utah, and they are hot.
Cookies.
Here we go, and the Crumble cookies.
Because we're doing cross-stitch in cars with Crumble cookies.
With Crumble cookies.
Well, we can tell it, just put a cookie dough and then put...
They're hot cookies that can be delivered straight to your door.
Or you can go buy them.
Okay.
Okay, so this is me. Is this me?
This is Debbie's
I've never had
you have to
one.
eat right there first.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mmm. I should have gotten a milk.
I knew it.
I haven't had a chocolate chip cookie
And how long?
in a year and a half.
I had one last night.
They are amazing.
There's
Dave will
something
love
like
them.
delightful about them.
Wow. Wow. They're huge.
I have a hard time eating a whole one, you know?
Mm-hmm. They would have been better with
Can you see the goo? You can't see. Oh yeah, look at that.
a little bit of milk. But they're amazing. And
They
then,
sold milk, and then we got a sugar cookie. They're
We
not
got-
my favorite. I think you actually might like it though.
I'm a huge sugar cookie fan. I like to make sugar cookies. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll try this one in a minute. But we got two others for Dave. We're in Logan,
Okay.
Utah. We had to bring up harps for a harp Suzuki camp. Kefren drove another car, a Suburban, with 4 or 5 harps.
Four harps.
I drove this car with 2 harps, and we were helping our dear friend out, and we're in Logan, and now we stopped at the Crumble cookie place, and then we're going to record on our way back down to Farmington. And so I think, should we stop now until we can get I've got to have a Diet Coke.
We're
It's
gonna
so
go get
hot.
a Diet Coke,
And then we'll come back again.
and then we'll continue.
We'll continue.
We're on the road again.
Okay, we're back. We got the Diet Coke, and
We
we're
got
set.
Diet Cokes. I just had some Wendy's because I was starving.
And so here we go.
So now we're on our way back down the canyon.
Yeah, because we dropped off the harps, and now we're ready to go back to our
I got
houses.
to drive a Suburban that the license plate says like the number 4 harps because they own 4 harps.
They had 4 daughters that played, I think. Or 2.
We're like in the harp capital of the world.
We are.
Little did you guys know.
So anyway, so we had to help them, and she's a great gal that is doing it. She's
amazing.
Going to a lot of work. So
we're
we
excited
love
to
her,
help. We
and
love her to death.
we'd be happy to help her in any way. So
Yeah.
anyway, there you go. She also watches our Flosstube.
She does. Hi, Maria.
Okay, you guys, we have some shout outs. The first one is Cute Once Upon a Stitch has made some cute comments on our thing, and I went and watched her for the first time.
Oh.
So that's been a lot of fun, and so we wanted to talk about her, and we wanted to say that Dave, the accountant, made a list.
You guys would not believe. I show up to the 4th of July to get some homemade ice cream. And Dave says, Kefren, I've made a list of all of the Flosstubers I could find on YouTube, and I ranked them.
And so he got them all here, and so now I have been trying to go through each one and watch each one of you guys, whoever you are.
There's just so many of us, you know?
There's a lot, and so and of course some we've already watched.
Oh yeah, of course.
But
so many more than I even realized.
Yes, and me too. So
like he had a list of over 100, doesn't he?
It's 91, I want to say.
And I think he missed a few.
Yeah, because there's some that 91. He could find 91.
Like,
and
what is he doing with his life?
I know, really. And probably since he made this, others have started.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I've been trying to go through and watch a little bit of everybody. And so I've gotten through a few, but not very many. But these are the ones I've gotten through that I had not watched before. No, that's not true. I have watched some of them before.
Yeah.
But Adelaide Cottage I'd not watched before.
Oh, interesting.
And she's a quilter and a cross stitcher.
Oh, cool.
And then Farm Girl. I'd heard people talk about Farm Girl. And she was great. So that was fun. But anyway, Ginger Gerald, we'd heard a lot about.
I've never heard.
Okay, I had heard a Ginger Gerald Stitcher, and I watched him. He's a teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he does cross stitch, and he's doing King Henry VIII.
No.
Oh, it's crazy.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, the other one was Primitive Stitcher that I watched. I'd never watched that person before, and then there was another one that I'd never watched. Oh, Heartstring Samplery. I didn't realize that she was a designer.
Oh,
So
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so I watched her. And Amy Loves Toads. Several people have said watch Amy, and so I watched Amy. And I've actually watched her before, but didn't realize that's who it was. And so those are kind of some of the ones that I watched this week.
I watched the top Flosstuber that we could find.
Oh! We both watched Cross Stitch with Luda.
Have you guys seen her?
Okay, you guys, she has 1 million Russian cross stitch floss
Subscribers.
tubes. Yeah, but only has made her 2nd English floss tube.
That is correct. The ones that I watched were insane.
Yeah, and she moves, so she doesn't like to frame a lot of things, but she is an amazing stitcher.
It was like gorgeous.
It was beautiful. Yeah.
Intricate.
Both of us watched her.
Something that I could never do but wish to do.
So much patience. Oh my gosh. And she talked about, it was fascinating how she talked about how being able to stitch she was from the Ukraine, but one parent is Russian and one parent is Ukrainian, and that is a big deal, that the girls know stitchery and how to do it. And
fascinating.
it was really interesting because I thought they were kind of beyond that, and I'd say she's 35.
No, none of us are beyond that.
I know. But to make it I don't know. Anyway, I'd say she's 30-ish. 35-ish, wouldn't you say she was? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So she was really interesting. That was fascinating.
It was intricate. Did you see like the African woman that she was doing?
Yes. I mean, oh dear.
She's like, it looks like you could only do like 2 stitches per strand. I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
Why did my phone go darker?
I don't know. Because of the sun moved, or I don't
Maybe.
know. Okay. All right. Okay. Some of the people that made funny remarks. Artsy Marcy on our comments about, anyway, she made some great remarks. And then we wanted to talk about Marcia Cruz. On Instagram, she's Cruz Soap.
Oh yeah.
And she showed
that was so cute.
a picture of a little boy with a mustache on reading Mustache Baby. That was really cute.
That was really cute. And we forgot to look it up, Mom. Shoot. What was her name? Someone tagged us in an Instagram post. I'm talking about?
Oh, because she was stitching while watching us.
Yes.
Yes, I don't remember who it was. Dang it.
We're pausing.
I found it, but I knew it. It was Magnolia Baby Crochet.
We were dead on the floor.
We were. She was watching us while she was stitching. That is such a wonderful
thing. I think she said it was her birthday.
And it was. Oh my gosh.
We're honored.
We're honored. We are so honored. So there she is watching us.
Oh my heck. That was so funny.
Sweet. And she was doing August, which is one I want to do. Country Cottage Needlework.
So happy birthday.
Yes, that was so fun of you. Thank you so much.
And Debbie is just slowly but surely figuring out Instagram.
Yes, I am. I'm getting better at it so I can post things,
You know.
Okay, all right, you guys, we're going back. We're going back to try to be traditional. I'm doing a book.
Oh, yeah.
Hooway for Wodney Wat. Okay, Wodney Wat has trouble with his R's because his real name is Rodney Rat.
Oh.
Okay, and this is an excellent book. I should tell you, Helen Lester wrote it, and she has written a lot of good books, but this one is a really good one about bullying. So if somebody's bugging your kids about, because they can't pronounce their O's and they have a hard time of Wodney wat, all the kids at school make fun of them. They are terrible.
In the book, not actually at school.
At the school that they go to.
Yes.
Rodney, they say, how does a twain travel? How does a train travel? They wink at each other. A twain travels on twain tracks, says Wodney. And then they all laugh.
Steven would love this.
They just are so, they are just mean to him, so he's afraid. And so then, one day, a new large rodent comes to school named Camilla Capybara.
Oh, no.
And she is, I'm bigger than any of you, I'm meaner than any of you, and I'm smarter than any of you. And then she added, so there. And all of the rodents are afraid of her. They're scared to death of her, in fact. And so they're all trying to avoid her. They're so scared. And every day at the end of school, the teacher chooses someone to lead Simon Says.
Okay.
And so Camilla has been there for several days. And so finally, it's the end of the day, and the teacher says, I am going to choose, and she pulls a thing out of the box, out of her hat, and it says, oh, Wodney Wat. He is in charge of Simon Says. Well, Camilla doesn't understand that he can't say his R's. But of course, all of the other rodents realize that. So she says stuff like, he starts the thing and he tells them what they need to do, and then he tells them to do this. Wodney says play Wing-a-Wound-a-Wozy. So then she thinks that it's an airplane, and she starts to do airplane sounds. But where was the wozy? What was a wozy? So they were, like he was woozy. Anyway, they do all these things. He does another thing, and then he says, Wodney says go west. Well, all of the other ones realize, the rodents know, it means go rest, take a rest. But Camilla Capybara thinks that it's go west. And she's smart, and she knows which way west is. She knows that direction, and she takes off. She stomped off forever, and she was gone. Suddenly, Wodney Wat is
my God!
He's the hero. He becomes the hero. So Hooway for Wodney Wat. It's a good one. Isn't it a great one? And there's lots. She has lots of them. So that was Helen Lester, and it's a good one. And it's a good bullying one.
That is a good one.
Okay, so there is our share with to talk about a book. I hadn't done it in several weeks. Okay, works in progress. Okay, guys. Oh, did you want to say something?
No.
Okay.
Tell us about all of your works in progress, Deb.
Okay, we've got Santa. Okay, this is
Santa's Rules?
No. Prairie Schooler. Okay, Prairie Schooler. Right,
gotta love it.
Okay.
The gingerbread one.
Gingerbread. And I've gotten all the gingerbread men done. And now there's a gingerbread house over here.
Oh, that's cute.
But I'm getting some of the green stuff done too. So, it's getting there. So I was able to
I feel like you're close.
Yeah, I'm getting really close on that one. And then the other one was...
Guys, we brought all of our stuff with us. Aren't we so smart?
Oh my gosh, where's the other one, Cap? What else would it... Or was that it? Oh no. I surprised you all.
Wow, surprising.
And I started on a mill hill.
A mill hill.
Which is...
Is that the pillow?
No, it's the little...
Oh, it's so cute, the ornament.
It's the ornament with beads, okay?
So
cute. I said to myself, I'm just going to break that out, and I'm going to start it, and I did. And this, you can see the for Santa, and then kind of the red down here. I've decided to stitch the stitches and add the beads at the end. And
Is that what you're supposed to do, or does it not matter?
It probably doesn't matter, but for me, it's...
Oh, wow, you've gotten quite a bit done.
Yeah. So that's how much I have done.
It looks like a high heel or something.
Yeah, it does. And this is like a sock, and this is something else. This is a cookie. Anyway, that's how much I've got done. It's going to go pretty fast. So I broke that out.
That's exciting.
Okay. And I meant to ask people or tell people if this is what I do. When I have stuff that's like really I don't know, not complex. I don't know what the word is. I take a yellow pencil.
I need to do that with my Welcome Foolish Mortals.
And I cross out the ones that I've done because yellow I can still see underneath it. Oh, I meant to say
I
that.
talked about how I didn't realize, is that how it is with all cross stitch, that it's in a grid of 10?
Yes, and you didn't know that.
Not until,
I'm
like-
so embarrassed I didn't say something to you.
Well, I should have just realized.
Yes, all of it is. Yeah. The major lines, the dark lines, they're
Yeah.
10. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the two things that I'm working on. But I also, what should I do that now, or should I do the let's see, what are we on? I have to keep myself going here. I did have a finish. And the finish was this. Where is it at?
What did you finish?
You know, I did it. I sent you a picture. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh yeah, it's really cute.
I almost pulled the thing off though, dang it. You guys, I did this, actually finished it yesterday. I think it's cute.
It's so cute.
This is one that's from my L&S in Salt Lake, and they there's a little button right here, and I worked that up in about, well, just about a day. And then we've talked about it before, the wood, the paper, everything, even the tool and stuff comes with it, and then you're done. So I really like the way it turned out. So that was a finish I did this week.
Yeah, that's super cute.
I had started it and forgot where I put it, so then I found it. So that's our finish for this week.
We haven't even talked about anything we did this last week.
No, and so we need to do that. And then let me show I'm going to show a previous finish because we're kind of getting there.
Oh yeah, isn't that cute? Back to school.
This was on Herta cloth, and
What's Herta cloth?
it's so big. Look how big it is.
Oh my gosh, that's my kind of stitching.
Yeah, and I did this years ago because I have a place in my foyer that I put things for seasonal, and I love this. I know it's super simple. It's Simple Simon.
No, it's really cute though.
But I love it. And it was always put it up for the kids to start back to school. And it was just a free chart somewhere years
Really?
ago. Yeah. And it's just straightforward, but I love it.
I feel like this summer is just flying by.
I know. Let's not talk about that. So I wanted to show a previous finish. And then we can talk about, then we can give a little explanation about what we did this week, and then also what we just did as we came up.
Right.
So we celebrated the 4th.
But before that, Debbie deserves the award of Mother of the Year.
Why is that?
Because she didn't tell me that she was so sick while she was helping me move my house. I had no idea.
I didn't want to say anything.
She's so evil.
But I didn't want her to know.
Somehow I didn't get that from her. I complain about things. Debbie never complains about a freaking thing.
Anyway, it was no big deal. But
and then I got Tuesday off before
that's
4th
right.
of July, and Debbie and Dave came over and freaking helped me organize that terrible room that you guys all saw last
The living room.
The living room.
And we got a lot done.
We got so much done. My husband was shocked.
Yeah, when he came home from work,
He could not believe it.
we really got a lot done. And Dave did a bunch of little repairs, and we got a
Honestly,
lot.
my dad freaking got me like salt for our water softener.
He got a hose for the
A hose for
where the air conditioning unit drains, and then he did
and a hose for our heater. No,
for the furnace.
no,
Oh,
for the dryer.
oh, that's right.
For all like the lint. I don't know what is it.
Well,
an
it's
air
a vent. It goes out, so you needed it. Does that mean now you can use your washer and dryer? I meant to ask.
Yes.
You. Oh, good.
I'm scared though.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of like an older washer and dryer. I don't want it to ruin my clothes.
Oh gosh. Well, anyway.
Anyway,
Okay.
they left it for us, which
So-
is really nice. And also they left a big freezer,
Yeah, that was
which
nice.
is also really nice.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. So Dave and I went over Tuesday and did that, and then Wednesday
was the 4th.
and Stephen was home.
And it was like, I feel like having a holiday on a Wednesday is the worst ever.
It was weird. It was everything was off, wasn't it?
I felt like, Stephen had work the next day.
Yeah, and you thought you might.
And I thought I might have work the next day. So, we didn't want to really stay up late. And so we went to, we celebrated with his family for dinner. And then we went over to Debbie and Dave's for
ice cream.
And by that time, it wasn't even like 9 o'clock, and Steven and I were so tired.
Yeah.
We just wanted to go to bed.
They didn't even stay for our fireworks.
We didn't. We were so tired.
They were really. They've been pushing it at both ends.
And so
then the next day you didn't have to go to work, but Steven went back to work.
Yeah.
And you just worked in your house.
Yeah.
And I tried to clean my...
It's actually really coming together. At first I thought we were like hoarders.
But now you've decided you're not. Okay, that's funny.
I mean, there's a few things we need to get rid of, but I feel like it's all like fitting in my house so well, and I don't know.
Okay. All right. That's good.
I don't know.
Okay. And then
What did you guys do on Thursday?
I cleaned my den.
That's right.
I'm
you
trying
guys.
to. I'm trying to like.
You have no idea what Debbie's office looks like.
Yeah. I'm going to try and do stitching in a different spot, and then my paper crafting in my den because my Cricut is there and that kind of thing. So anyway,
Debbie is like organized chaos.
I am. I know where everything is, but it's a small room.
It's really
tiny.
small.
It's a tiny little room.
I feel like it's like 4
They
feet
kind
by
of built
4
it. The
feet.
people that built the house kind of built it as a nursery, and it's tiny, so that it'd be right by their bedroom.
That makes sense.
So anyway, okay. So you guys. So then we knew we had to drive up here on Saturday to Logan, and when you go to Logan, you pass by
Shepherd's Bush.
Oh my gosh! And so I said, Kath, we've got to stop. So she's in the one car, and I'm in the other car, and I said,
With all of our harps.
with all the harps, we're just going to run in for 5 minutes
And run out.
and run out. Well, that was a big mistake.
Because
Okay,
we were like supposed to be following people up to Logan.
up to Logan so that they could, but they were still unloading when we got there.
Yeah, they were.
So we stopped at Shepherd's Bush. I wanted Kef to.
For like 40 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it was terrible. But anyway, we both. If I can,
I filmed all of it. Should we insert it now?
insert it now.
Yeah, that way they can see everything.
Okay.
We're at Shepherd's Bush.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
It's so cute.
It's a quickie stop.
It's really cute.
Okay, so I love this. Someday I wish I could find it.
Wow.
To even have treats. See this right here? I love this. Look at that. It's an old 1929
Magazine.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
This wallpaper is fabulous.
Isn't it great? Wow.
It's really pretty. Mom, I watched The Russian.
Oh, okay.
It was fascinating. Does this count as cross stitch?
Yes.
Great. How are you doing?
So good.
So happy.
Now that we're here. Oh, it's all so cute.
A lot of people have been doing this one, Hello Summer.
Yes. It's really
Look
pretty.
At that. Yeah.
I love it. Oh, this is the one you're doing right now, right?
Yeah, similar. Yeah. Saints.
Christmas rules.
Yes.
Are you doing Christmas rules right
Yes,
now?
I am. I'm doing Christmas rules right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I love that one.
Isn't it beautiful? It's called Christmas Garden or something, I think.
It's really
we don't have the
pretty.
name on it, but this is another fun one too that would be faster. The
Oh,
Lizzie
yeah,
Kate.
yeah.
You know, just look at that darling fireplace at the bottom.
Oh my heck, I love it.
Isn't it cute?
Wow. The frames on all of these are amazing.
I know.
These are just like so sweet.
Yeah. Cute, jolly old elf. Look at that.
Oh, that's
Isn't that cute?
cute?
Very simple, but so cute.
I like this one too, this pillow.
Yes, that's a Lizzie Kate.
Cancel school.
Snowball fights, build a snowman,
Yeah.
buy a shovel.
Oh, farmer's market's done. When you first get here.
That one's really cute too.
It's by Art to Heart.
I just love these little things, Mom.
I do too. I know. Aren't they darling?
They're just little babies.
Like they put them on, so they put them on, you buy them with a pair of scissors.
Oh.
So that you don't lose your scissors.
Oh my gosh.
See? It's easy to find. Look at that one.
Oh my heck. That is freaking adorable.
Isn't it cute? Oh, look at spring.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Those cricket ones, man.
I love them.
I know. And all the darling buttons. See the buttons on them?
Oh my heck. I want to make one of those. I love this one so much.
Isn't it pretty?
What do you do with those? Is that the same?
It's just a little pillow. Well, you could frame it too.
Freaking cute stockings. I'm obsessed with all of these though.
I know.
Like I just like the style of them.
Yeah.
That one's so pretty. The stockings were hung.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, they seem like delicate. You know what I'm
Yes, they
saying?
are.
Like that's
Yeah.
what I love about them.
Oh, absolutely, and they are. Oh my goodness.
Oh my heck.
Isn't that sweet? Oh.
That's amazing.
This is the Halloween rules that I'm doing right now. I have these two done.
Did they add the beads themselves, or is the beads come with what you?
If you can get the original, you mean the buttons?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
buttons.
They may have added a few, but some of them, like that, isn't in the original one, and that one isn't. So they've added some.
Got it.
Okay.
There's
and-
some really cute ones.
Yeah.
Is this the one that you just bought?
Yeah, yes, I got that one. I just think that is a crack up. Isn't it
It is a
cute?
crack up.
I love that she's trick or treating and there's a
I
witch inside.
know.
And I thought this was a good one.
I don't love
The purple. Do you not like
no,
the purple?
I like the purple. I don't get everyone's infatuation with A B C D F G H.
Oh, I know. That's a cute one. Trick or treat.
Yeah, that is a cute one.
And this witchy washy. Get out of
You
here.
got that one too, didn't you? Or
I didn't
no?
buy it. I just
It's cute.
It's something I have to do one day. I mean, it's just so cute.
Is this Lizzie Kate? Yeah.
Yep. And those are kind of the smaller ones of, say, that one, right? So that's
Yeah, see,
kind
I
of,
like that one.
yeah, it's very straightforward kind of.
They're all so cute.
They just,
They have such like a unique style.
yeah.
I just love it though.
Now, and these are the ones remember I was telling you they had some for kids? They've got little charts for kids.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? I thought that was really cute. And then over here, Be Happy and I'm a Child of God. I thought those
those
were
are
really
cute.
sweet. Anyway, and then of course Christmas. What can I say?
Oh my gosh. There's just so many. Do I need to get something?
I don't know. You'll have to decide. I've got to get some of this. I've got to get some of, I think it's this one. It's nice to have it kitted up like that.
Look at these sweet
Oh, that's
ones.
a cute one.
Because those are my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Have you ever done one?
Yes. I'll show you the ones up here that I've done. I love these. They're called Snapperlands. And look,
my
they've
gosh.
got little snaps on. I'm not sure what it's about, but look at this, and then there's like a summer
Oh,
one.
that one's like screams you.
I know, the summer one, doesn't it? It's really cute.
I love this one. There are always flowers for those who want to see them.
I mean, it looks, so it's like, look, there's the fall one.
Oh, it's so cute.
Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower.
That is adorable. What do I have to see, Mom?
Oh, the Prairie Schooler Santas.
Okay, let's go see
Okay,
them.
they're right here. Insert.
And we met the original gangster of cross stitch, of Shepherd's Bush cross stitch.
Terry was there. Tina, I think, was in the back room, but Terry was at the front. And so
Debbie was like, Kev, this is Terry. Is that who it was?
yeah, it was Terry. And so
And I was like, wow, it's an honor to meet you.
she was she laughed.
I was like, wow, you're the OG of cross stitch. They thought it was so funny.
She thought it was so funny. So anyway, it was kind of cute. They're cute girls. But
Yeah.
anyway, girls. I mean, they're probably my
Listen,
age.
we're just little girls.
Yes.
All of us.
That's
at
right.
heart.
That's right. So, should we do yours first?
Yeah, so
these
I
are
went
our-
through it. I had the hardest time picking stuff.
And we didn't have time.
And I really love like the actual Shepherd's Bush
Oh,
cross stitches.
they're what they have created. Yeah.
They're
yeah.
the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my whole life.
But they are really, some of them are really, really
I just am not that advanced.
So Kef decided on the Lizzie Kate Quicket Ho Ho Ho.
I did.
And it's cute. It's going to be really cute. So she decided to get, Terry and the other gal felt it would really pop on. It's raw Ada. Okay, 14 count.
And it's kind of grayish.
It's kind of grayish, yeah. I don't know if it's picking that up. But anyway, the snowman would really pop on that. They have it on a blue, but she kind of thought this would be a better color choice. With the called for colors, we got the called for colors.
Fancy floss, everybody.
Fancy floss.
I've gone up to fancy floss.
And she's going to put the Krynic blending filament in it as well
because I'm obsessed with sparkle.
For the snowman. Okay.
She didn't think that I should put it on the bottom part, but I'm going to.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, you should try that.
She's like, no, I don't think that the bottom part should be sparkly. I'm like, listen, I'm going to make everything sparkly.
Well, because it could be snow, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what Kef got.
That's what I got. Lizzie Kate, everybody.
Okay, and then I got if I can get this open. You're going to yawn.
It's been a long day.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh, you guys. I went to bed at 11. I still haven't told Debbie that story.
Okay, yeah, no.
I was on the phone with some support people. I just spit. So we got this, like, Nest. I don't know if you guys know it. It's, like, fancy, stupid...
Oh, for the...
like, home security stuff.
So it's like at the doorbell that
the doorbell that you can, like, I can see right now who's at my door.
Yeah.
And we also got a lock for our front door. And it's just, like, not working.
Oh.
It worked fine for a day, and then all of a sudden, nothing.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, I was on the phone with the Nest support team for, like, 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And they cannot figure out what's wrong.
You're kidding.
We've, like, stumped them.
How funny.
It is wild. So, I didn't go to bed until, like, 11:30 last night, maybe midnight. And then I slept in until 11 a.m. this morning.
Wow.
Guys, I don't do that.
I was texting her, and insert the pictures here. I went walking this morning.
Oh, that's right.
And we went 3.12. Thank you very much.
I don't know how on earth you did that, you guys.
It was
like
hot.
100 degrees here.
But we went on what is called the Lagoon Trail, which we need to tell you about, which Lagoon is an
amusement
park in Utah that is, oh dear. Well, anyway, it's pretty good. Really, it is.
It is. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. So anyway,
it's right. No Disneyland though.
No, it's right by our house. Literally, we can go on this trail, and they have buffalo and elk in the back of the park. A little train goes by it. I think. Anyway, so we took pictures of the buffalo and the elk this morning.
Because you and Dad went walking?
Yeah. And so Kef will insert those, but that's by this amusement park. And I couldn't figure out why Kef wasn't responding to me. Because I texted you last night, and I texted you this morning, and I thought, this is odd.
Usually if I go to bed at, like, midnight, I'll still wake up for sure by 7 a.m. Like, I'm always awake at that time.
You needed sleep.
I was so tired.
Okay, so... now back to Shepherd's Bush.
Back to Shepherd's Bush.
Okay, I have looked at this several times, and it's just right down my alley, and I need to understand more. She didn't know why, but this is called...
it's so cute.
It's by Snapperland, and it's called Summer. They have done all of the seasons, but it's 4 different scenes.
Yes.
Okay, and there are darling buttons that I put on. Yes. I bought the buttons to go with it. There's shells and things like this. And then they have also devised it with a, I can't show you, but they've done a, so it goes all together. Not just the individual ones will be 4 across. Okay?
Kind of like your Santa's Village.
Kind of like Santa's Village. But for some reason, and I need to read. I don't know why. There are snaps. I can't show that. There are snaps that you put on it. And I thought maybe you put things on it.
That would snap.
That would snap, but that's not correct.
It's just like decoration.
It's like decorations. So
But it was kind of cute.
It was kind of cute.
But you're not sure if you're going to use them?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll put them on because I do love...
The scenes are like totally Debbie. Like Debbie loves lighthouses.
Yeah, there's a lighthouse and there's a boat.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
And a little boy on a bike. And anyway, it's really cute. Oh, and a little whale on the little house. Anyway, it really is cute. But I don't know about the snaps, but I definitely will use the called for buttons, okay? So we're excited about that. That's what I purchased. And then I needed some more of the Fancy Floss Weeks Dye Works. I needed some more Lancaster Red. So I got some of that, okay? So that was my big purchase at Shepherd's Bush, and that was our haul.
It was so fun to go there.
Okay? And
like I could have spent 4 hours.
Yeah. It's
just looking at everything.
You can just, it's so inspiring, as I've said before, okay? Okay, we forgot 2 things. I forgot to say to Steph.
Oh, yeah.
Steph, I keep thinking I'm going to text you and then I don't, or Instagram message you or something, but you showed a hippo book. I need the hippo book. You said if I wanted, I should tell you. And I think I'm going to do a thing about the hippopotamus that you showed in my library this fall.
What did she do? Was it a picture or something?
No, it was a book.
Well, I know that.
About, I think, the hippo.
Did she comment to us or
yes,
what?
She said it on the video.
Oh, that's
She said,
right.
Debbie, if you want this book, and I do, so thank you. I would love it if you don't mind. That would be perfect. Thank you so much. So I needed to say that.
Yeah.
Because I keep thinking I'm gonna text her, and then I don't stop. I've got to stop and start doing things. But
Yeah,
anyway.
she does.
And I wanted to say I'm also going to start this week the next Lizzie Kate string. I'm going to do the spooky string.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm going to start that. I've got it kitted up. All right?
I love it.
Okay, I think that's it, Kev. I think we did it.
Did we?
Yeah. But by the
Wait,
time...
you have to try the
okay.
the sugar cookie.
Okay, I've got to try the sugar cookie because we are eating
I'm
cookies.
dying to see what you think. It's not. I don't know.
Because I'm very particular about my
She's
sugar.
very particular about her sugar cookie.
I really am.
It doesn't taste like a swig sugar cookie, which is another.
Okay, another Utah
Yes.
thing. And I like my sugar cookies kind of crunchy.
This one might be. I'm dying to see what you think.
Oh.
You love. She loves anything with sugar now,
Yeah, that's true. It could just be horrible.
and she'd love it.
But it's got sugar in it. I don't ever have sugar, so it's like,
Is it good?
no, this is a good one.
I thought you might like it.
It doesn't have the almond flavoring in it, which I don't.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, it's a very good sugar
I want to
cookie.
try it.
I like it better than
Don't
Swig.
give me that. You have to eat that one.
Okay.
I thought you'd like it better than Swig.
Mm-hmm. I like
Swig is more like creamy. I don't know how
Yeah.
to explain it. The texture is totally different than
Yes,
Swig's.
it is. It's completely different, and I like this texture better.
I knew you would.
It's excellent.
Is it amazing?
Uh-huh.
The sugar cookies don't come hot. There it is. You just want to. Do you want to eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Isn't that funny? I didn't want to eat the whole chocolate chip, but all of this.
It's really good.
Isn't it a good one? Now, have you had it before I forget?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay, you guys, that is cross-stitching in cars with cookies from Crumbl.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to say, we hope you've had a great week. It's been kind of a crazy week for us, so not a lot of stitching.
Yeah, you did quite a bit, though.
I did. I got quite a bit done. But next week...
I'm hoping that all will calm down and I can start stitching again.
Yeah, because your house is kind of getting there. So anyway, we hope you guys have a great week.
We are at 9. Debbie doesn't even know this. We're at 990 subscribers.
No! Seriously? Oh my gosh, you guys!
Isn't that wild? I knew we'd be close.
Okay, so probably next time.
I'm hoping so. 10 away, which is good because we need to like define what we're going to do for our giveaway.
Yeah, and we thought of several, we told them before, we thought of several things, but now this will give us a week to think of it. Okay.
Ooh.
So next week, if we get 10, we will
10 more.
we will say this is what the prizes are going to be and how we'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. $9.90.
Yeah.
Hey, that's exciting, you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We love you all.
We do.
And we totally appreciate all the comments and
We
everybody.
Everybody loved the dead dolphin comment.
I know.
Last year. Why'd you even say that?
Because I said
like,
live dolphins. Oh, what are you? Of course they were live. What was I thinking?
They were just floating dead in the ocean.
Why would I say that? Anyway, what a silly person. Anyway, all right, you guys. Thanks for listening to us once again.
We love you.
We thank you and we love you. Thanks for. If this is your first time, we hope you'll come back. And we will see you next week. See ya.
Bye.